always wanted to make a film. Not to get famous, not to be a superstar, but to make people aware. Aware that individuals can exceed their expectations. That they can do more than they get told they can. That they're not just some naughty kid. Today I'm going to show you the story of me and how I came from some naughty kid to Connor Turansky. This is my story and this is my life. A group of friends. These people are all happy. They haven't got a care in the world. You can see me in there somewhere. I'm laughing and I'm happy. But that's not how it's always been. A while ago it was a lot worse. Once upon a time, when I was in nursery school, my parents could see there was a problem, but they left it to the professionals to make their decision. My parents have always said, don't make the mistake they did. They knew they were right, even though they were told they weren't. But they were right, and I wasn't just some naughty kid. I needed help I wasn't getting. I wasn't even allowed to wear shoes in school, in case I kicked the other children. And this was all because of a lack of supervision. If I had just got the help I needed, I would have had to be sent home at lunchtimes and halfway through the day even. They thought these times were too much for me. If I had just gotten the help I deserved, I would have had a chance of having a good start to my education if I had just been given that chance. The next few years go through as a blur of the same old story, the blur of not being listened to, my needs were not being recognised by anyone, local authority or the school. I was getting little to no support to determine my problem. Sometimes it was made even harder for me. My parents then had to go to private doctors, which immediately diagnosed me with ADHD. In some aspects, it then became easier for me. My parents knew what they were dealing with, and then they got me statemented, which explained my difficulties to the school. But still, the school didn't support me. Still, I got excluded.
Isabella, I had no option but to exclude you.
Still, I wasn't being helped. I got excluded again and again, and then 4 times in total. These exclusions were not fair. I was put into situations I could not handle. I was put into activities that were too much for me, and I'd just lash out at another child.
Don't want to give it back. Why not? I just don't want to.
The school was aware that this would happen, but I still had to do the activity because I was no different from any other child. This was what the policy stated at least. My 4 exclusions went to tribunal. 1 even got challenged and went to High Court. They all got overturned. I then started taking Ritalin, which improved my life a lot. We thought we were starting to win this battle, so we tried to go public. We wanted to get our story heard, maybe give inspiration to other children, maybe give inspiration to other parents and teachers, but they didn't get the message. Parents turned against us. It became extremely hard for me at school. The teaching union advised the teachers to vote not to teach me. My parents chose not to pursue this injustice. I then went to my 2nd primary school to enjoy my last year of junior education. Through my parents' view, things did seem to improve. Educationally wise, I was learning and becoming understood a lot better. I wasn't getting into as much trouble as before, but I didn't fit in at this school. I came from quite a rough school, and to move into a very strict school is extremely hard. It was a tough transition. Very suddenly, a lot of children were quite timid and could easily be pushed around. And without realising it myself, I had turned into a bully. I had no friends, and I didn't know why. So I tried to impress the children by pushing that kid over. My parents didn't see this because it wasn't getting back to the parents or teachers. I realised I had no friends the whole time. I just never wanted to admit it. Deep down I knew. But I had to face the facts. When all my so-called best friends' phone numbers were disconnected,
Hello, do shapes live here? What? Oh, exit away. Bye.
and the people who lived at their addresses had never heard of them. They were all fake.
Hello?
Hello, is Brandon Copsey?
No, sorry, no one lives by that name. Sorry. Bye.
It was just crushing for me. I felt hopeless and alone, singled out. But my educational side was good. I was learning a lot. I was definitely getting on better. It was only a year long, but I'd achieved so much more in that 1 year than I had in my 5 years at my previous school. I always see it as like two halves. One half is behaviour and education, and the other half is like my friends and social life. I had the education side cracked down. I was getting on really well, but the social side didn't exist. It just wasn't there. But it was getting better, and it was getting easier for me. It didn't hurt so much now at school. It wasn't so upsetting and stressful.
Bye, Louise. Have a nice day at school. See you tonight. Bye.
This is where I can really say things took a turn for the best and starting to improve by a lot. This is why I started to feel happy at school for the first in a long time. I then moved to my secondary school. So I was in year 7, and instantly we could see the school cooperated so much more. They accepted me. I got the help I needed. It was going so much smoother at school, and it was all working out. At the end of year 8, I got a laptop to aid my dyslexia, which I now use in most lessons. I was getting a lot of friends, lots of close, best, dependable friends. I was getting all kinds of awards. I got Shine Awards, Head Teacher Awards, Science Star Awards, Jack Petty Awards. Generally, I was doing great. I then started going to Army Cadets.
Lengthen! By the right, quick, march. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Left.
Where I got the Cadet of the Year Award.
Right, so this year Leon C Cadet of the Year Award goes to Cadet Tapton. Well done.
dressing in army cadets really well.
Yeah, too. But also that they're not wearing shiny ones as well. Okay, with watches as well, Lodge, if you just put your arm in the air. Okay, you're not going to get a watch like that. Okay, they say.
It was just so different from what it used to be. Simply, I was loving school. I'm now in year 9 and I love going to school. When I was younger, I couldn't go to any social clubs. I got kicked out of clubs and scouts because I messed around too much. And now I'm one of the best behaved army cadets. I have so many friends at army cadets and I have so many friends at school. I'm so grateful of my family because it wouldn't have been the same without them. I'm just glad to see how this worked out. I'm in top set in school for all subjects and I know where my goals are and I'm preparing for college already. But the thing is, occasionally I do slip up. But I like to believe I'm always improving. My mum is still there for me. Friends or family, I know I have people by my side. I get all the help I need, it's brilliant. This is where I want to be right now. If I had to have a dream lifestyle, this is what it would be. It has its ups and it has its downs, but mostly it's ups. I'm right where I want to be right now, and I couldn't be happier about it. Alright, hi guys. I just want to say thank you so much for watching my film. It's been a brilliant experience. And I just want to take a few minutes now. As you can see, I've just this second finished editing. So I just want to take a few seconds of your time now to say a big thank you to so many people. Firstly, my family. My brother for letting me use his computer. Couldn't have edited it without him. My dad, he gave me a lot of support. My mum, she did insurance, she did so much to help me. These three people mean that these three people, maybe I can speak this time, mean so much to me. Not just with this film where they helped me, they've helped me through life a lot. And I hope I've shown that quite well in the film. Hire a camera as well. They loaned me all the very big cameras worth lots of money. And to be honest, couldn't have made a film as good as quality as I hope it is without them. They gave me such an amazing deal on the cameras, I still can't believe it, and yeah, big thank you to them. All the actors as well, actors and actresses alike, from Army Cadets, Performing Arts College, Dean's School, so many people. I was working out, I think about 50 people acted in this or participated in some way, and I mean, it may have my name in the credits as the main person, but to be honest, without you guys, there wouldn't be a film. Or it'd be me sitting in front of a camera like this for about 15 minutes, and that isn't very exciting. I'm not that handsome. So yeah, I mean, a massive thank you to everyone. I've probably missed a few people out, but like Captain Mills and Miranda Scott of my Army Cadet Detachment, thank you very much for giving me some of your time and letting me use your detachment, and everyone at Army Cadets again. Miss Atkinson, she let me use the Dean's School for quite a long time, about 5 hours in various days. Had a little troop of midgets following me around, so probably caused quite a lot of noise, but thank you. And I really just wanted to take a few minutes. See, I've already been nattering on for about 2 minutes, but yeah, I just want to take a few minutes to say what I've been feeling about this project. I mean, as you can probably tell, I'm using my own camera. This isn't scripted. Didn't really know what I was going to say. It's all like on the spot improv, which the film hasn't been so far. That's why I wanted to do it. It's a real story, but it's all scripted how I presented it to you. This is completely real. It was meant to be a one-take wonder, but first time my camera's battery has ever died was now. So, you know, good luck for me. So this is actually a second take, but I'm sorry guys. I hope I haven't let you down too much. And yeah, I mean, the project, I think, has been a complete success. For it to be a success, I think, was for me to enjoy it and get something out of it. I've learned so much, which I don't think I could have learned any other way. I could have, like, not put as much effort in and I wouldn't have learned as much, because the more effort you put in, the more you're learning. I mean, I learned how to make a little scribbly effect, which is for the end. Quite proud of that. But like, how to coordinate a group, how to storyboard. I had to do a lot of work myself, and I admit I'm not perfect. For the first month I didn't really do anything. I had about 2 months to make this project. First month didn't do much. Second month realised, wow, I've got a lot of work to do, and picked up the pace a bit. My mum gave me quite a few nudges, had to keep on going. But really, I've enjoyed it. It's been stressful and it's been a lot of pressure, but I like pressure, it's good, it keeps me going, it's motivating me. I mean, I've really edited this in about 4 days, 4 or 5 days. But I mean, it's been a constant workload. I mean, I got it all set up on Friday, so Saturday I woke up and did about 12 hours of editing, went to bed, woke up the next day, 12 hours of editing, then Monday, an hour before school, went to school, then it's 11 o'clock now and I've been editing really since I got home. So yeah, it's been a lot of work, but I've enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I've had to miss quite a lot of army kits and stuff like that, but I can't wait to get back there. See, one person I haven't said thank you yet, or one place, is Media Box. Still not sure why you picked me. I don't think I'm that great, but you did, and I'm not going to say no to that. Thank you so much for funding this, for just doing everything. I mean, I had a story to tell and you gave me the platform, really. That's the best way to describe it. I mean, without sounding like I'm trying to be a sellout here, but the story was already written. It's all facts what I've told you. It's all a documentary. But I don't really think it was such a great. I don't think it was a great film, to be honest. I don't think it was a great story, and it wouldn't have been such a great story without my mum and my family, because they gave it the happy ending, to be honest. Without them, it would have ended up with me not going to school. So I can't say thank you enough to all the people who've helped me, to be honest. I mean, thinking about it now, they haven't just helped me with this project, they've helped me succeed in life. I mean, so far I've got so much going for me and I love it. Yeah, I think I've learnt so much from this, really. So much. Don't know what to say now. Awkward silence. Things I think I could have improved though. Definitely picked up the pace a lot, and then I wouldn't have had to be so rushed at the end. Talk to other people. I mean, if I ever get a chance to make another film, then definitely so much just put more effort in, I think, at the start, because the rest I'll suffer the consequences. Hence being 11 o'clock and I'm still editing, and the film's got to be in the end of the month, so good one on that. Really, I think that sums it up. This was just meant to be a thank you. But I've got to say, this film's dedicated to my mum, because without her, wouldn't have happened, really. My whole family's devoted time to me, but without doubt, my mum was always there for me. She believed in me when a lot of important people didn't. When there's a lot of important people who you listen to, and when they say, I'm just a naughty child, then lots of people believe me. But no, she definitely saw through that, and I love my whole family so much, and I love everyone who helped in this film. It's just a big thank you. Thank you for being so great. I think that's it. Right, thanks for watching the film, and goodbye.